In this exercise, we're going to display an existing project. Now, before you start a project, if you go into the file menu and click on new project, you will see there that by default Microsoft Project gives you a choice to either start a project from a blank one, which will be a blank project that you start from scratch. You can also go in and have different templates that are stored in your Microsoft project. So you can have recent templates, you can have templates that you can choose from. You can start a project from an existing project, which will probably be the project that you have done earlier on, and now you want to actually refer to that project and reuse the project. Now, this is how you will start a project, but for the purpose of this, we want to look at an existing project, a project that's already done. We want to open a project, so we go into file and open. Now, when I open this file, you will see there that by default it will open in the Gantt chart view, and there will be the window here that we get in there will display for us the various tasks. So these are the tasks that we have in this particular project. Now, if you look at the side of the project, it tells you the duration of the project. In this case, it will tell you the duration of each and every phase of the project. So it will say the initiation phase will have 3.5 days, and it starts on this day and it ends on this day. So you can actually control your scheduling in here, or you can view your scheduling in here. And in this window, you will see there that your Microsoft project will display for you the total project schedule, which is from here to, from the start date on the 8th of the 6th, and it ends up on that particular day. So it shows you the whole project, but now it will break down the project in this way. It will give you all the phases in your project and say phase 1 of the project starts here on this and this a day. So this window here will actually display for you it will display for you all the milestones of the project. So it tells you that this part of the project starts here. It will also tell you the resources that are used for that particular project. So it tells you here that there is a chairman or a chairperson who is involved in the preparing of a proposal for the project, and it gives you the board of directors and so on. Now, if you go to the planning phase, you will see that your planning phase also goes to this extent and so on. So now this is how Microsoft Project will display your project. Now let's look at a different view of this project. Let's look at the calendar view of the project. Now this view displays for you the view of your project in a calendar format. So it shows you the days in a week way. It shows you the days to say this day and that day this will be happening in your project. So if you like to view your project in a calendar view, so you can actually still scroll down and then go to the next month and so on. Now the other view will be your network diagram. So this view will show you the display of your project in a diagram manner. So it shows you the planning phase, and then it shows you all the tasks related to that particular phase. So you will see the project schedules, and you'll see how they link to each other in the network diagram view. So you can actually display it in various views. Let's look at the resources that are used in the project. So this is your resource view. This resource will show you, the resource form will show you what resources have you used, how many hours that particular resource was used, and so on. So this is your actual resource form, and then you can look at the resource usage. Microsoft Project will show you what resources were used and how many hours were the resources assigned to do so. This will be your resource names. and this is the hours that are allocated to that particular resource, and so on. So this view here, or this display here, will actually make you choose between what views you want in the project.